Hi guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Reads and Talks. I'm Shivani. Welcome to a new episode of #MemoirsOnMonday. And for this episode, I would like to talk about a book called My Life in Full by Indra Nooyi. Indra Nooyi was the former CEO and chairperson of Pepsico, one of the leading beverage companies in the world. And in her memoir, she recounts all the anecdotes of life in the most authentic and evocative tone throughout the book. You'll also find yourself having a conversation with a friend who is ready to tell you a story that she embarked on. That's how I found this book. And the book, I feel, has the best beginning for the reason that she was included in a conversation with Mr. President of America, Barack Obama, and the Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh, where both of them claimed her to be the part of their countries. And that also speak a lot about her journey too, because throughout the book you notice that she has always acknowledged the role her native country India has played in her life for imbibing in her values, and also the right environment that she was brought up in, and also the United States for providing her the venture to prove her capacity. When it comes to talking about the structure of the book is divided into 4 parts. Part 1 of the book talks about growing up years, part 2 the college years, part 3 the Pepsico years, part 4 the future that she has envisioned for herself. When it comes to talking about the part 1, I feel I enjoyed this part very much because it has spoken about her foundations and the kind of environment she was brought up. I always acknowledged the role her family played, especially her father and grandfather. She has always remembered in her best time whenever she has gained something in her life, and always gave credit to those members. Father and grandfather made sure daughter dream big and may make a big footing in her life and in career, and that is also one of the reasons because of which she became the Indra Nooyi. She has also spoken about her mother, how did she live her life vicariously through her daughters, and also her twisted personality, one day asking them to give a speech, other day finding a suitable guy for her daughters. And I enjoyed this part very much, and I believe that you will do so. And part 2 of the book talks about briefly about her college experiences, studied from IIM Calcutta and Yale, and also how did she find her husband. And it's amazing too because you get to hear her college days and her education briefly and very nicely written. Part 3 of the book talks widely about her Pepsico years and also some of the struggles that she faced during work. She has spoken about sexism. I was happy to leave those meetings in which only male participated, because she was the only female to acknowledge the kind of support system that she gained, that she worked in, also at home. And she also spoken about motherhood guilt that she has shared in the book, where her 5-year-old daughter asked for her time and she couldn't share her time because of work. Also spoken the fact that you can't have it all, you have to make compromises and you have to work on priorities. Of the book you get to know so much information about Pepsico. How did she revolutionize Pepsico, what kind of steps that she took to make a change, and how did she make a pact with change. Innovation did she bring in, because many people became health conscious during that time. Confront the challenges. You can see personality very well through the writing and through those incidents in the book. Part 4 of the book talks about the vision that's to carry forward, and honestly love this book. If you like reading something business related, management related, then it's a very good pick for you. All the lessons that I learned from this book, which I would love to share in this video. One is being a lifelong student. It's very important to be a lifelong student forever, because when we are young we see that everything is easy to do, but adult we think clinch to our emotions and not adapt to learning, so which is very important to become a lifelong student. Number 2, not seeing job as a job and giving your 100% to it. So it's very nice mindset. I kind of liked it, and it will make sense when you read this book. Number 3 lesson, putting your heart to a problem. Nothing can't remain unsolved if you put your mind to it and heart to it. It can be solved if you do it, if you try it. So it's a wonderful lesson that I learned from this book. There is a lot to learn from her personality and it's very inspiring, but these were the most important lessons I learned from this book. Very kind to her employees and consider every employee as a part of the family, and have written letters to them, which was really inspiring, which was really nice. part to her personality too, and you will also find her a very rooted person. She has never carried that condescending attitude. She's always been a very focused and work oriented person. She did break a lot of ceilings. A lot of people look up to her, and she made a change and made easy for a lot of female to enter the corporate world in so many ways. If you have learned some other lesson from this book, do let me know in the comment section. I will highly appreciate that. And this was all I wanted to say about this book. I really enjoyed this book and loved reading this book, and this book become more interesting because of the inclusion of a lot of pictures. So do consider checking out this book, and I hope this video was of some use. If it was, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comment down below. I'll highly appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for watching this video.